Hello, YouTube. How is everyone today? This is Champy signing in for another video. So a lot of you have asked me, how do I record my videos? I use AZ Screen Recorder on my Android device, which is a really good app. It tends to do a pretty good job. I haven't had any issues with it with my videos. So that's what I recommend if you kind of want to get into it. You want some tips. I have a few friends that started me out, so happy to give advice on that for you as well. And these are my most common apps here. You can take a look, see what I do during my free time. I got Discord, that's a chat app. I use Line for my group, that's over here, I think. And that's got 530 messages on it. Twitter, Facebook, obviously, my remote link, my Reddit. So, all good stuff if you want to really creep on me. Now, we are in the middle of a coliseum battle, it appears. So we're going to jump in, and I'm going to kind of show you guys what we're going to do. Now, this particular battle I've had a lot of questions on. Really, guys, there's nothing much you can do but nuke it. So I brought all my AoE hitters, and we're just going to simply try to knock it down. Now, the main goal for this battle on this side with all of the bags is to kill a majority of the people. You see we did that. We only got one bag that did survive, which is okay. We're going to take a small bump there, and we're going to knock him out. Now, the next big fight is down here in this corner. They fixed it, though, so you can't skip this guy to go over to the 4 people, which was really annoying for me because it kind of screws up my strategy a little bit. But that's okay, guys. We're still in pretty good position. Now, again, we're going to run the same thing because we did a pretty good job the first time in killing them. We're going to see if we can knock them out again. Here we go. And we did. We nuked them again, and we even one-turned them. Now, we got 9 gauges, so we're going to be able to run the same thing we did last time on that. Now, this was where the Attack Plus came in handy, because we did get, as you could see there, 3... We got an extra gauge out of that. So that's going to be helpful if we have to go to the next round and we have to use Sephiroth because we're only going to kill these green guys. Now, this is going to be troubling for me. There's 4 left. I don't know if they're going to be able to one-shot me. Hopefully my defense boost kicks in. It kicked in twice. So we are all right in terms of that. What we're going to do is spin. And how do we want to do this? We're going to use Riku. There we go. We're going to try to kill a couple bags, and that probably wasn't the best decision, but we killed one of them. So, there we go, and we died. Now, I will do this chapter a little... Actually, let's just force close it now and redo it. Now, people are trying to get a hold of me. Good news, I got things going on tomorrow, so I'm going to be pretty busy. I will try to put out a video early in the morning before I go to work because I know you guys love seeing me every day. Unfortunately, I'm a busy dude sometimes, so we'll have to make that happen. Now, I did force close. This is going to put me back into the battle, and we're going to do a retry. Woo-hoo-hoo. I know you guys are excited, so we will make that happen. Now, I do kind of wish that I had 2 different poos. One for, my rating, which is this Attack Boost Plus is just ridiculous for. And one for, my Coliseum. Because I do Coliseum all the time. And that Attack Plus 2 doesn't come in handy as you would think it would. Which is kind of annoying because I would really, really, really like to run poo in every scenario, but I can't, so I digress. We're going to spin these guys out here, make that happen, and then same strategy is going to apply here. We're going to run the same thing. That got us up to 12, and we're just hoping that we can one-shot these guys. Now, the annoying things about the green ones is they heal, so if they do get away from you, it can be rather annoying. And let's see, so the one healed, and that's going to be very, very irritating for us. So we do have to use another Mickey, which is annoying. We will kill them, though. That gets us to 5 gauges, and here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to spin, spin, spin Mickey. And by doing it that way, I should have enough to use Mickey another time around. I do, if I survive this hit, which I do. 2 defense, 2 activated. We'll spin. Now we got an extra gauge, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Riku here as insurance. You see he did a little bit of damage, which it should be enough, hopefully, to one-shot these guys now. So it wasn't. I don't know why those guys were able to survive 2 Mickey Blasts. That's kind of annoying to me, actually, but that's okay. We'll come back and we'll beat this round a little bit later on, after I, figure out another strategy for it. Clearly, they're too high to just nuke right now, so we'll come back to that. Now, as you guys can see, I, kind of haven't been focused on much besides the, just moving along. I got some lucks yesterday. I did a little bit of rating. I moved up to 14th place. We're just hanging out for top 25 as we talked about. No real stress there. And let's see kind of what we're looking at. So we got a 8 mil lead on 19th. So I have confidence we'll be able to stick there. So that's all the good things here. Just a couple quick things here. I know you guys had further questions on the high point quest. How do you do these if you don't have the medals I use? The quick, simple answer is you don't. Okay? The only real advice I have for you is to load up on Yuffie medals. If you have more than one of those, use her. If you... Sorry, guys. If you don't have her, because you didn't buy the boards, you're pretty much going to be stuck with the 3D medals, which only give 8. And that's not going to really get you to the multiplier that you need. As previously discussed in the video, you need about 70% to get there. Now, you can use a friend's medal to do this. You see, I currently have 25%. If we click Jay's Sephiroth, that brings us to 50%. So if you're in a party that is sharing a Sephiroth or Cloud or even a Yuffie, you're going to want to use that to get your multiplier up as high as possible. And that's the main point of that task, is to get your multiplier up as high as possible. There is no trick to beating it. There just isn't. So you can see right now the cutoff for the top 200 is right around where I am. So right around, I would say about 712. So I'm probably going to have to redo this quest again after I do some polls on Thursday. But we'll take a look at that once we get there and see kind of how we do. So, everyone, I haven't gotten word yet from Jade whether we won the poll competition or not. Hopefully we did. I think we did, but, we'll wait on the voters. And that is everything that I wanted to cover today, guys. Thank you for checking in. As always, please subscribe and post below if you want to see future content. Thank you so much.